Good afternoon. Today is Friday, November 17th, 2017. I'm Heidi Lynn. Did you know that Ben Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national bird?
And I'm Dylan Cooper. Fortunately, we dodged that bullet. The news is next.
Columbia's Golf is now doing off-season workouts every Tuesday and Thursday after school in the golf room in the upper west side of the gym. Please see Coach Doring in A243 if you are interested or have any questions.
Senior picture retakes makeups are Thursday, November 30th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. in an auditorium foyer. All seniors must have your pictures taken even if you aren't going to order copies. This is a picture that will be used for the yearbook, and this is the last opportunity to have your picture taken.
Northwest Nazarene University is inviting local high school students to attend the men's basketball game against San Francisco State University tomorrow at 8 p.m. and at the NNU Johnson Sports Center. Admission is free with your ID school card and a canned food donation. All proceeds are going towards the Boise Veterans Home. They will be honoring the veterans at halftime. A ticket will be rewarded for every canned food item brought, and these will be entered in a raffle to win some great prizes.
Don't miss the art classes, a current art show in the display case near wing doors in the lobby. We got some great mugs, watercolors, and playing cards to share what we've been doing this past quarter.
Back to you right after this.
The cost of drinking and driving is not worth the risk. And as dumb as it sounds, people are still doing it every day. And it's not just a few people affected, it's 28 in just one day. That's 10,220 people a year, not to mention those who got injured. And you might think that it will never happen to me. Well, just know, everyone is affected by drinking and driving one way or another. So for those of you who still believe that you're invincible, do a favor for those of us who aren't. Don't drink and drive.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make yours a great one and see Dr. Kim Keller today. Today's weather is at a high of 48 and a low of 27. Tomorrow it's at 47 and a low of 27. Back to you, Dylan.
Thank you, Heidi. The first Thanksgiving was held in the autumn of 1621 and included 50 pilgrims and 90 Wampanoag Indians and lasted 3 days. Many historians believe that only 5 women were present at that first Thanksgiving, but many women settlers didn't survive the difficult first year in the U.S. Thanksgiving didn't become a national holiday until over 200 years later. Sarah Joseph Hale, who was the woman who actually wrote the classic song Mary Had a Little Lamb, convinced President Lincoln in 1863 to make Thanksgiving a national holiday after writing letters for 17 years campaigning for this to happen.
Historians say that no turkey was served on the first Thanksgiving dinner. What was on the menu? Deer, venison, ducks, geese, oysters, lobsters, eels, and fish. They probably ate pumpkins, but no pumpkin pies. They didn't eat mashed potatoes or cranberry relish, but they probably ate cranberries. The first Thanksgiving was eaten with spoons and forks, but no forks. Spoons and knives, that's what they were eating with. Forks weren't introduced to the pilgrim until 10 years later. It wasn't a popular utensil until the 18th century.
Thanksgiving was almost a fast, not a feast. The early settlers gave thanks by praying and abstaining from food, which is what they planned on doing to celebrate their first harvest. That is until the Wampanoag Indians joined them and turned their fast into a 3-day feast.
Here are the facts. Americans eat 46 million turkeys each Thanksgiving. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin's first meal in space after walking on the moon was foiled packets of roasted turkey. The heaviest turkey on record, according to the Guinness Books of World Records, weighed 86 pounds. California consumes the most turkeys in the U.S. on Thanksgiving Day. And female turkeys, called hens, don't gobble. Only males gobble.
The SAT word of the day is succumb, which means to give way to superior force yield. You can use it this way. Everyone succumbs to the siren call of turkey on Thanksgiving.
Thanks for watching, and have a great Thanksgiving break.